in a way that is so non-traditional.
Yes.
And if I met a traditionally spiritual man,
Yeah.
or even if we both came into it with certain spiritual values,
Yeah.
and then because of my growth and healing, I'm now over here. How do you deal with that when two partners are going like this spiritually?
Okay, I believe that it's okay. Have the conversation. I had one couple who was Muslim and another person was Christian, and they got along just fine. I actually
One would say, "Oh, you're not equally yoked."
No, they got along fine. Remember,
But they was in your office.
the expectation, but they weren't even, listen, here's the thing. The expectation that your partner has to be the same as
I agree.
let that go. That's
Yeah.
not realistic.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be able to tolerate differences. And everybody knows my husband and my husband, we don't agree politically at all. But when politics comes up, I just laugh about it and I just look off into another direction because we don't agree politically because, I'm a social worker by training and I study the reasons why poor people are poor. I understand that there's structural reasons. I do understand that politics makes a big difference in terms of income, not just for me because I'm in the top tax bracket. No, I care about everyone else. I don't even want to get into it, but that's the thing. We don't necessarily agree on everything, but I like to focus on when we do agree. And you notice, we'll be like, okay, we do agree about that.
Yeah.
But I love him regardless. I let him know. I said, you know what? Go ahead and say what you need to say. I support you and love you at the end of the day. And that's what it is. And so it's okay to be different, but I'm comfortable with difference.
I love that.
And so a lot of people aren't comfortable with difference, and you need to kind of become comfortable with difference if you want to have a healthy relationship.
I love that.
Realistically speaking.
I love that. So before you tell us our sponsor for today, let's give some takeaways.
Okay. Good takeaways for today. Number one, figure out if you're at a crossroad with your partner, figure out, is this a situational thing and it will pass? Maybe things aren't going well now and it's just a season. Or is this the behaviors that bother you? Is it indicative of a deep disconnection where it's like this person has gone to lunch and we are ships passing in the night and every time I try to talk to that person about what's going on, hey, I'm worried about us being disconnected. We need to have some connection point and that person's not very interested in you. Then you need to start having a conversation about, are you interested in keeping me?
Yeah.
Because if not, it's okay. We can have that conversation. We don't have to stay together. Another thing is you don't have to stay together. Sometimes very religious people, you don't. It's okay. Listen, I have talked to people who've been married 4 or 5 times. I don't feel like we should shame people just because they've been married multiple times. I think that we should clap it up for them because, at least they tried again.
That's true.
At least they went out there and they did it again.
Some people go a whole lifetime.
Some people go a whole lifetime and they're scared to make that leap of faith. You can never know. You never can know if it's going to work.
For sure.
So we're going to go for it when we get you married.
For sure.
Anyway,
for sure.
So let's see. That's it. Oh, you know what? Ask for help.
Yeah.
It's always nice to have a third person. Try not to gripe too much to your friends and family about your partner. Go to a licensed professional because that person that person like myself, I care about the health of the relationship.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take a side. I'm not going to be, airing on the husband.
Right.